WLIX.
Ooh.
Likwit Radio.
Hell yeah.
Radio.
Hell yeah. DJ C, DJ Dgaf, Boombap meets the Gsh-t show. What the fuck is up, C's?
Oh shit, Gsh-t. It's going down, yo.
The fucking smoke is blazing right now, G.
It's jumping off early in this motherfucker.
So, hell yeah. So check it out, G. Man, I am excited when you said we can get this next guest out here, G.
Shit, right? I am too, G.
Super iconic. When you think of there's a couple streets in LA or in California that are iconic.
Yes.
And this man
Perfect word.
He's all about this, the whole thing. Gee, we're gonna get into it. We've been trying to get him out here for a minute, correct?
Yeah, it's been a minute, Gsh-t.
We've been tracking him down. He probably doesn't even know it.
He just recently found out, I think.
Yeah.
But this guy is a man of his word. So just on top of everything dope you're saying, he's a man of his word, and I'm with it.
Right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna get into it. We got Crenshaw's finest, yo. Tylo in the building. What up, Tylo?
Shit.
Ooh.
Hey, how y'all doing?
My G.
Back, Likwit Radio.
Thank you for coming out here, G.
What's up?
Hell yeah, we always do an honorary salut on our show.
Oh,
And today is no different.
No different today.
I know we're
G.
drinking. Oh hell yeah, Tylo came down, dude. He's with it.
Easy call.
Easy call. He's telling us to step it up.
Easy
So
call.
check it out.
Yeah.
We've been looking for you, checking for you for a long time.
Shit.
We know a lot of people that know you,
Oh, hell
but
yeah.
man,
We didn't know you. Man.
we don't know you, but we love your stuff. We love what you're about.
Oh yeah.
And man, we are just super excited that you're out here, G. I know it's ways to get out here, so let's get into this fucking shit. You know what I mean?
Do it, Gsh-t. And he's a boys fan.
Oh man, it's a win-win. So Tylo,
all day.
we are excited, G. You know, you do everything. You rap. You are, to me, when I think of the Shaw, I think of Tylo.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. He's active.
Yeah, he is. He's you know what I mean?
active.
Nipsey Hussle, Tylo. You know, there's a lot of people out there. But when I think of right now, when I think of the Shaw itself, because I don't know if you know, we were working out there.
Right.
My cousin and I. We work in construction, but
Okay.
Yeah.
we were working out there at Crenshaw High School.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So we were there all the time, and we were gonna stop. We're gonna stop right there at right there by Nipsey's. Where you
Right,
set up.
yeah.
You set up
Right,
shop. That
right.
shit's popping off, correct?
Right.
I mean, you have
see
it
the gear jumping off.
jumping off every day, G. And
Right.
and so, man, we were like, man, we're trying to find Tyler. We're gonna go down. I know you're there sometimes, not all the time. You're busy. You got other stuff to do. But just the whole Crenshaw by Nature, G. The whole thing, it's blowing up. We love it. Can you explain a little bit on it? Just it's your show, brother. You do whatever the fuck you want. Just give us a little insight on that, please.
Oh yeah.
How's the smoke? It's all right.
I like it. The napalm, I like it, and I'm used to blunts, so this is cool.
You like the
This
blunts,
is
huh?
cool. Yeah, but I like the smoke is cool.
It's all right.
Nice.
Yeah, it's smooth. It's
All right.
it's not harsh.
He
I
knows
don't
these,
like no harsh ass weed.
right?
I ain't fucking with it.
No Bammer weed. but break it down, G. The shot,
shit.
Crenshaw, the whole thing, Crenshaw by Nature. We
That's
know
fire.
we love everything you do. You rap, but a little bit on the clothing, G. What's going on with it? How's it doing?
It's blowing. It's going. And because so many people, so many people that what it was, it's diverse because when people come from all over the world to see the Nip Memorial, you know,
Right.
we're there. I started there in the alley,
Right.
like by myself. Matter of fact, me and a couple of my homeboys, we started there in the alley, and it just so many people was drawn to, you know, Nip, who he was as a person. So just I give credit to that. And so since we wanted to make it a safe haven for people to come, because you know it still is the middle of the hood. That's what a lot of people don't realize, that you know they come over there and they thinking that they coming somewhere like Hollywood, and it's not. This is not a tourist attraction. And so with that, us us entrepreneurs in the neighborhood, we wanted to provide a safe environment for, you know, people to come. Now, you know, we can't stop everything from happening. You know,
Exactly.
the elements are the elements, but for the most part, you're in the safe zone when you come over there on Crenshaw and Slauson to the alley, you know.
To where you set up shop, right?
Yeah,
there.
to where we set up shop, you know.
People gotta respect though.
Oh, hell yeah. You better respect that place. And man, well said, perfectly said. And that's one of the reasons, man, you know, I know it's a neighborhood, so we didn't stop by. We wanted to stop by.
No, everybody's welcome. All walks of life. I'm telling you.
No, I agree. I think it'd been okay. But what I'm getting at is, you said it perfect. It's still a neighborhood, you know. So I know a lot of people come all over the world. We get it.
Yeah.
But you know, it is what it is. And
you know what's more crazy is the people of our city and stuff that's more cautious to coming over there than the tourists.
Yeah.
And a lot of other people just come.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
there's people there every day.
I sell a lot of t-shirts to you know, tourists, people getting ready to leave or just coming in town and they want to see where, you know, all the Nip things and you know, that's where we explain to them who we are. You know, I never try to put our brand off as being Marathon clothing or nothing like that. You know, we got our own identity. We was out when Nip was out. So, you know, we just stayed grounded with that. And it's funny because before I started with my partners, Nip's brother Sam had told me, Tylo, get something tangible and, you know, something that people always remember you by. So, you know, you can listen to my songs, you can, you know, bump them every day, but at the end of the day, every time you put on this shirt or this sweater, you're going to remember me. You're going to remember your experience. You're going to remember where you bought it from. And so I'd rather create those lasting memories than, you know, because, you know, songs come and go. New songs come out every day.
No doubt. And I think you're well on your way. Like I said, we're super excited you're here. All your stuff is blowing up. And, man, I'm just excited for you. I mean, because you are doing, you know, even when Nip was out, you're doing your own thing.
Right.
No one's saying, what we're saying is, man, we are happy that you're here because you skyrocketing, G. Your shit is blowing up.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. It's just that
that's
a
why
lot
I'm
of times
trying to get you out here. For real.
I just always, you know, I stand on, because, you know, we get a lot of negative press out there too, you know. So, you know, with the positive, there is the negative. A lot of people don't back us out there, or, you know, they've said negative things
for real
that are part of, you know, close camps. So, I mean,
but
you
you
know,
think that's his hating? Do you think that's his hating, boss? Because, like, I mean, you guys are doing all positive. I mean, I think you're doing positive shit, man. Like, you're an entrepreneur. You're doing your own thing. You got people coming to you.
What's so crazy? It's kind of like I'm the exception because what a lot of people fail to realize is that Nip was so big. He's like, they can't stop people putting his face on a shirt. They can't stop.
Yeah.
You know, that it would be so hard because he's an icon now.
Yeah,
right? It's impossible. Yeah. So, you know, some people feel that that's making a profit off of bro. And so a lot of people don't agree with it. And so a lot of times I have to explain the difference between, well, look, I was here when Nip was here. We was, you know, it was us. It was it was us out here grinding. So, you know, I always like to bring that to attention because a lot of people do get it misconstrued,
right?
And so, you know, that's just a downside to it. Right. But other than that,
you said it perfect.
All to go.
You said it perfect though, because it's easy to get it twisted, but you're there. That's where you're from. I mean, that's your neighborhood.
That's my neighborhood.
That's your neighborhood. I'm gonna ask you, and you can tell me. Are you from 60s?
Yes.
Okay, so you're from the neighborhood. So you're. I mean, you can't tell me nothing, right? Meaning
you can't be over there if you're not really.
Yeah.
You know,
and that's why when Gsh-t was saying earlier, is we go there and we're respectful because we see it as we're from LA. You know, we're from here, the 818, but we know
Y'all
we're going into
understand the politics.
I mean
Y'all
we're going into
understand the politics.
a different area. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it was. Look, the smoke's getting me.
Oh shit! Gaff got that second hand.
I'm not even smoking. Dude. I want to say real quick, where first I started watching all your stuff, G. You know, on Instagram, I was digging it, and I thought it was really dope, G. You did a song, and I was trying to buy it. I wanted to buy it. You did a song over the beat, and it was super dope. And I think there was a visual, I'm not sure, over This Is How We Do It, the beat. That shit, did you sell that? Or did
No, it's on YouTube. That's actually.
But I wanted to buy it.
You can get it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just put it out there. That's for free.
That shit was hard, G. When I seen that,
that's for free.
See, I got it. I mean, but when I seen that, and then I started putting everything together, I don't know all the music, so I'm trying to capture it, and that's how I came through seeing your stuff, and then everything just started connecting all the dots, and I was like, oh shit. And I was like, oh man, this guy is dope. He's the shit. See, let's get him on. Let's get him on.
He's been saying it
for
2
years.
Got to get you
on.
For
2 years. 2 years we've been trying to get you out here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For 2 fucking years, for reals. But
I got some more stuff to tell y'all. So I guess it's better now.
Yeah, for 2 years. But as I was going through the music, do you have any new stuff out right now, or you're not? Is all the clothing just taking up your time?
No, actually, I'm getting ready to drop.
You are, right?
Yes, and I just been kind of like not fine tuning, but I've been just holding. At first I was grinding real hard on the clothes, and because when you have no financial backing, life is real out there. For us independent artists, so we have to live. So I was real focused on the clothes and grinding, and creating that situation where it would help fund the music. So I got some real dope shit coming out.
Hell yeah. Fuck, I'm talking about.
Oh shit! Look at
I'm kind of proud of the progress that has been made, just as far as the music wise with me. With coming off the song with the Dog Pound. A lot of people. It was like,
those are your people, Sanji?
Yeah, that was my song to go a million on YouTube.
Ooh, that's what the fuck we're talking about.
West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
And,
it's this song right here.
Oh shit, Gsh-t.
This is the fuck we're talking about, boy. This is what we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
You know how we do it, nigga. We gon' keep it hood, nigga.
Got that vibe, yo.
Get him, Tylo. This is the shit we're talking about, G. Likwit Radio, Boombap meets the Gsh-t show. One time for your fucking mind. Let go.
I'm so West Coast, I'm rolling on the west side. When niggas wear Seattle hats, rise to the left side. Stacking down Crenshaw, trying to let the lead fly. Lot of niggas brain dead, guilty of the egg fry. West Coast swagger, county jail magnet. Roaches in the ashtray, roaches in the cabinet. IT got these bitches think about the badness. Lace fronts everywhere, extra on the ratchet. Yeah, I'm from the West Coast, land of the best smokes. Moon rock everywhere, feeling like your chest broke. Hot codes, Bosco's, homies in the barrio. 33 prison for the joints like Mario. Sorry ho, lot of niggas Dario. Real niggas turn straight sorry, we don't harbor those. Had a few squabbles on the main line. West side neighborhood is how I bang mine. I'm West Coast.
Fuck we're talking about. And that's what the fuck we're talking about, G. That's my shit. That's my shit too.
That's fire.
That's what we've been trying to get him out here, see?
That means the G-shit.
Boombap meets the Gsh-t show, Likwit Radio. G, oh man, I got excited.
That's fire.
That song is dope. A little insight on the new stuff. When's the new stuff coming, Tylo? Please.
We don't have, look, I can't lie, we don't have an official date.
Okay.
But we do have visuals already done. I just did the Mount Rushmore.
I seen that.
I mean Mount Westmore with Snoop and
You're out
shouts
there,
out to the Dog Pound. They always keep me working. Corrupt and Gas keep me on the stage, gracing the stage. So I'm blessed with that. And but as far as the lineup, man, I got a new joint with my boy Pac-Man.
Okay.
Of course, I'm always working with J Stone, but I'm excited with a few songs that I do have with Dom Kennedy.
Oh shit!
Dang.
So, you know, I got some shit dropping. Besides, you know, still tracks from DJ Cannon that I have. Tracks from Battle Cat. You know, 1500 of course.
Damn.
You know, so it's just a lot of positive.
How many
things.
bangers do we have that we're withholding right now? If we wanted to put them out, 20 bangers, 25
At least.
at least. Oh shit!
And it ain't, and it's not as many as it should be. It's not as many as it should be, but I'm more of a quality over quantity type person.
I can tell. You know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. But I can tell you don't. Your stuff to me, because you have music, but all your shit's quality. But you're not putting out shit like every week. You know, a lot of people.
Right. But no. They've been on me about tuning it. I mean, you know.
You gotta put out some more. Yeah.
More because people, you know, to not have people waiting, because you know, attention spans is only 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Period. 30 seconds, but. I just try to stay in their face with, you know, the shows and the music, and I mean, as far as, you know, doing the shows and the merchandise.
Yeah. Oh, the merchandise.
I stay. What keeps me in is I stay connected to the people.
Oh yeah.
I stay talking to the people. I stay out there. You might catch me at a charity event, or you might catch me somewhere doing something for somebody, and I'm always interacting with the people.
Networking.
And I'm always product placement, you know. So when they see me, a lot of people that don't even know my name be like, "Oh, that's the Crenshaw By Nature guy. Oh, we seen your billboard on Crenshaw, or we seen your show with Lamar Park, or we seen your show with Snoop and them, or with the Dog Pound." And so with that,
hell yeah,
it's coming. And then, I mean, you know, but a lot of things take place, you know, a lot of financial things go on. So, you know, I just don't want to put out no garbage.
Nah. Well, your shit is dope. That's why the fuck we're talking about. You're a dope motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Excuse my language, G, but I mean, the product is, man, you got a dope ass product. You're from the Shaw. You're from the Shaw. You make bangers. I want to play this banger, G, that I love, G, I said, C's, we got. I keep saying it. We gotta get him out.
Gotta get him on.
Gotta get him out. This is my motherfucking jam, G. If you don't know, you better.
Tylo, he's trying to vibe with you.
I'm gonna have to sing y'all some of the new stuff. I'm gonna sing y'all some of the unreleased stuff.
Please.
Oh yeah.
If you can't, I mean, we play it all. This shit. This is my shit.
Take on the gates to go to hell.
Chills, yo.
Just yesterday it was all good.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Damn.
Just another day in the hood. Come on, man.
Just another day in the hood.
This is cold,
Just
yo.
another day in the hood. Just
I love this
another
song.
day in the hood. Yeah.
Niggas get the suckin' duckin' cause they know I'm back, boy. Push up on the haters, I'm acquainted with these racks, boy. Now I got my shirt off, tank top swag out. Niggas swear they front line, chopper blow they back out. Caught her in my DM, finna blow her back out. Nigga, we the plug, I was born in the stash house. These rappers zeros, I'm looking for them commas. End up in the lake cause these cannons call drama. And I'ma stand up, listen with the utmost. And I ain't missing nothing, I'ma see it cause I'm up close. Talk about that gun smoke, breathe it, inhale it. And Crenshaw was flossing on these blocks, I'm yelling. So y'all niggas sell it, y'all niggas rap down. But Rock showed me all the paperwork when I sat down. And I rep the Golden State like Sacktown. Another day in the hood, don't back down.
The little homie trippin' said they need to chop. Take on the gates to go to helicopters. Just yesterday it was all good.
It's all good. Just another day in the hood. That's what the fuck we're talking about, boy. That's what we're talking about.
Look at you.
Look at you, Tylo. That's what.
James.
Oh my God. That song. How did we do that? I love that song, G. That's like one of my favorite songs. I love that song.
Honestly,
that song's dope.
My boy Bosco out of Inkwood.
Oh, Bosco. I
He
heard
did
of him.
some, and my boy did that track. And so
got busy. You guys got busy on that shit.
Yeah, and so he was like, "I'm feeling your vibe," and he was like, "Bro, I got something for you."
Oh, that was it.
And so that was like my first single.
That's a classic record.
That was my first single.
That to me,
That's when I first came home from the pen and everything. We shot the video. My boy Tony Franco shot the video. We out there made it happen, and yep.
I love that I think a lot of people have. This is my opinion, G. That your art cover on the album,
Right.
that shit's hard. G. I think a lot of people took that swag, like that shit. We're on the 6'4", but it's cartoonish. But that shit is like you did that way back when a lot of people weren't really fucking doing that. That's the way I see it.
Right.
And the way it came out, this came out dope. It was legendary shit.
I wanted a real,
really dope, G.
I wanted a real West Coast vibe on that.
You got it, yeah.
Because, you know, everything is so saturated with down south now, and people trying to sound just like not where we from. So our authentic music gets drowned out. You know, so our sound gets drowned out. So, you know, on the West Coast is which unfortunately the only place that don't how can I say, honor our OGs, our forefathers. You know, we feel like, oh, you out of here, you out the way. And that's just so unfortunate, because when you go to other places like Atlanta, Miami, New York, and one of the OGs as far as in music comes, it's royalty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And out here it's like, oh, if you ain't popping, it ain't nothing on. You know, everybody turning their nose up to you, but that's just LA, man. That's just LA. Everybody think they a star, you know. So like, that's why I say about LA. We in LA, everybody think they a star.
Yeah,
so, you know.
Right.
I hear you. But man, I congratulate you on all your shit.
Oh, yeah.
That song, I have more bangers, but those two songs. But that song, Just Another Day in the Hood. Ooh, classic record. To me, that's a classic. That's classic West Coast right there, man. Everything about it, G. The flow, the rhyme, the beat. If you look at the cover, to me the cover is a big deal, because if you think about it, all the dope artists that have dope, you know, like classic records, and I'm saying Tylo's there, G. That record is classic. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, G.
Shit. As you should.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I really am, G.
I really do.
Yeah, I'm telling you, G. I mean, as you can see, we love music, and I'm telling you that. We love that album, but that record, both those records, but that record is fucking fire. It's amazing, G.
This what keep me going when people tell me stuff like that. It's like, you know, because I hear so much, oh, you gotta sound like this, or you're out of it, or
nah, you keep doing your shit.
They want you to, you know, everybody have their, what I would say, quote unquote, opinions.
Yeah,
right.
Hey, opinions like assholes. Everybody got one.
I wanted to.
Don't be an asshole.
Don't be an asshole. So, kind of how you're tapping in, like East Coast. You know, they got their OGs and their royalty. So, when you put a banger together with like the Dog Pound, how does that? Because you fit in, like you're part of the Dog Pound. Like you're dope. Yeah, you're that dope. You're that seasoned. You got that much skills. Like you're like that. You know what I'm saying? We see you like that. Was there any pressure in your head to have to come with it a certain amount with them, or you just got right in the mix?
Or you just do you?
Nah, you have to think. I've been around a long time. Unfortunately, I spent 11.5 years in prison. So, you know, when I came home, it was more or less picking up where I left off. And so I was once one of Snoop's the nephews in the early 2000s when I got out of prison. So I was recording out there already. So like when a lot of people say that I'm seasoned, I would say yeah, but I'm always learning. I'm always trying to elevate. Like I said, I'm always trying to push my limits without losing who I am as a person. And then y'all gonna hear that in some of my new joints.
Oh yeah.
You know, besides me keeping it classic West Coast, you know, I have some ventured out songs that you wouldn't expect to come from somebody off Crenshaw and Slauson, and that's what gives me the diversity that I have.
That's fucking dope. Good shit, G.
That is dope, G.
That respect to you, G.
Do we have a you don't have to give it, but do we have an album name, or do we have a name for the album? Or is it an album, or is it an EP, or do we have a
but
title?
the first single is going to be called No Class Work, and that's one of the. I want to send that to you.
Okay.
And
If you could, please. I'd
yeah, I got the
appreciate it.
video done and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a cool little lineup, and it's just all about what I wanna. I feel that so many dope songs get overlooked. That
Me too.
I just don't. I'm not the person to drop a bunch of albums and albums and albums. I want you to focus on. I don't care if I gotta drop it month after month, one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to at least focus on the time and the effort that I put into recording this, because I feel what I'm talking about. It's not, I'm not just going in there saying anything.
Yeah,
you know? I'm talking about my experiences. I'm talking about what I feel or what I've witnessed. And so I feel that I want to bring a spotlight to that before I just let it be washed away.
Yeah, man. You're right, man. Attention span's so short. It's kind of hard to do that, but that's what I love about,
because I have 2 albums out. Just the other day in the hood, 1 and 2.
Yeah. No, I see them.
And it's crazy because people now come to me and be like, bro, they start telling me certain songs off of them albums, and it's like, dang, you just heard that just now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, all right, I see the approach that I want to take now with it until it's just so much of a demand for it. I'm going to keep the quality of my music.
And I think, again, man, you're doing it the right way, because, again, there is a lot of music out there, and it's hard to capture it all. And I know you've been doing your thing for a minute, but what I'm saying is the clothing and all that, man, that just like takes you to another level. And then with the music now, I think you're ready to, you know what I mean? That's what I don't know. I don't know shit, G, but that's what I think. You know what
Hey, I agree with you. Totally 100%.
Yeah. People are hungry for that shit, right?
You got to stay. You got to stay hungry. It's crazy because I was just out there with Exhibit the other day, like a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
And he was playing me some joints with him and Dimrick and them. And I was like, that's what keep me like
hungry.
I said, right, I still gotta, you got the greats still putting this shit together.
Right.
Where I lost so much time incarcerated that I just feel like I gotta catch up.
That's all good.
And it doesn't make me feel like I'm in a rush to put out music, but I'm in a rush to make sure I stay on top of my game.
I got you, G. That is well said.
Oh yeah.
He said that dope, huh?
That was fire, Gsh-t. He said
that
dope.
He said he needs
You gotta throw that in one of his rhymes.
Yeah, exactly. He needs
fire.
to how do you what do you say when you what do you say when you I'm fucking this up when you
I'm not sure, Gsh-t.
make it your own saying. How do you
trademark.
Yeah, he needs to trademark that shit, G.
That's hard, G. I never heard no one put it that way.
He said that dope, right?
Hey.
Oh shit.
Dope,
hey, real quick, Tylo, so again we got you out here, and I'm sure you've answered it before, but this, at least for our listeners, the Crenshaw By Nature, the logo, that's like the naughty by nature. Right. So how does that go down? Like how do you get that? If you don't mind me asking, how does that? You have to run it through some.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you have to run it through some people.
Fortunately, the whole Naughty by Nature, the artists are supportive of me.
Right.
If you go on their page, you see, you see my stuff on their page. They sent me Naughty by Nature clothes. If you look at one of my pictures, I got on some Naughty by Nature shorts. And
no, I know you guys
so
are good.
And they just appreciated that I, was representing something that was old school hip hop, and that was of them. And they was real big. And they had a lot of By Nature stuff. They have a deal with the basketball league, the NBA and all that to lease, get certain products. And so they didn't come after me. They just showed love. That's something that I always appreciate. That they didn't do no Shark Tank type shit to me, and they recognized with it getting bigger, they recognize like, yo, hey,
Right.
the homie over there doing his thing on the West
shit,
Coast
yeah.
with the By Nature, so they like, yeah, all right, let's go.
That's dope.
So
man. Yeah.
I mean, you know, it you know, you put Crenshaw with it, it's always gonna be.
Oh,
I'm
it's flying
from the
shot.
Shaw.
Yeah, no.
Crenshaw,
Shit.
man.
He's from the
From the
shop.
Shaw. That sounded hard when you
Shaw,
said that,
man.
Gav. Not for the Shaw. What do you want from me?
Shaw, man, for
The
real.
shot, G. You went to Crenshaw High right there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I graduated from the continuation, but hey, I went to Crenshaw High School.
Hey.
Class
you need
of
some ice cream?
1992. Yeah,
Class
just
of
a little
92?
bit more.
It's okay,
A little
got
bit more
you.
to Sprite.
Let me get a beer, C's, real quick.
Yeah,
I'm talking to Tylo right now.
I got a little drive back.
So yeah, man, the Shaw, that again, we worked there. For us, it was get us some ice too, C's. It's a big deal. Because we're from the valley, we're from here, Gene. So,
All right.
you know, this is our home. So what I'm getting at is, we worked out there for C's worked out there for like 3-4 years.
Oh yeah.
And you got it. And doing construction in the hood?
Oh yeah, we did.
No.
Oh yeah, we were.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, we
Crenshaw
got never
High.
no static.
All right, Crenshaw High.
Never.
Yeah, we
no
worked there.
static. Gee.
So we just got out of there. What I'm saying
We had
is,
Woodies and Fat Burgers. And
yeah.
Oh, man.
so we enjoyed,
God.
we enjoyed all the, right there, you know, the Crenshaw and Slauson, you know what I mean? But
Right.
we respect everything. And it was just crazy because we started our show right here, Boombap meets the Gsh-t.
Boombap meets the Gsh-t.
show 2 years ago, and it was our mission. We could have asked other favors of people. You know Mr. CR?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say
yeah.
people.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm actually
We love, that's
my
our
little
brother.
brother. My little brother's criminal,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and so criminal does a lot of his recordings, and
Yeah.
I'm actually on one of his songs with him.
That's hard.
So yeah, me, Mr. CR, and criminal.
Mr. CR.
Because I know he's on the underground scene.
Yeah,
He's
right?
fire.
That's
G.
my angry friend. That's my bro. That's
He's
my
fire.
That's my angry
I
bro.
like
He is
that
fire.
shit. I like
He's
that
been on
shit.
here,
He's
fire.
dope. And so he's like, hey, I can help you get him, and if you could, but I'm glad that it, happened how it happened.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to look for you right there, but God willing. But hey, man, we got you out here, and it is dope, man. We are super excited, super happy, man, that you came out here.
Salute to you.
And salute.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's a
There we
big
go.
deal.
Hey.
Hey.
Ooh, ooh.
Neighborhood.
Mm.
So right there, yeah, he was talking about your brother, and you guys all make music, and he looks up to you. He's just like, oh, that's the big homie. You know, he's on his way. He's doing his thing, and we're just like, oh, hell yeah, he's doing the Crenshaw By Nature stuff. It's just big, man. I love that shit. I love the colors. Those are the classic colors. Those are the shot colors.
Yeah, this is our new. You gotta think.
Is it?
This is a new thing. A Chanel patch. The Chanel patch. These are new sweaters.
That's fire.
that just came out.
for right for Christmas, right?
Custom. Yeah, but they're more custom. So I only made a few of, not a few of them. So it's first come, first
For
serve.
sure.
There you go.
But
Gav,
you
you
know,
brought
you
some
always
gifts
gotta-
to us for
you
the
always
show.
got
That's
to-
fire.
You always got to step your game up. We got the khaki shirts. I don't know if you've seen them. We got the khaki shirts with the
The
Crenshaw
khaki-
By Nature.
do we?
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
You didn't check out my page. I was wondering,
We
like, why you didn't tell me to bring you one of those?
I like the.
Well, fucking
Let
up, dude. I was
let
fucking
me
up.
see-
That's
let
what
me
it
see,
was. I was fucking
I
up,
like the
dude.
I like the classic the shot right there.
Oh, the
Those
classic?
colors. Those colors are hard. Those are the shot colors, G.
Yeah, sir.
That's what it
Right
is.
here.
That's what the fuck we're
What's
talking
your,
about, boy.
Tylo's
That, those,
camp?
Y'all know what it do.
that's the shot shit, G.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, ooh. Crenshaw Slauson right there, boy.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, man, we seen you out. You were at the Mount Westmore. Did you open up, or how did that
for
go?
the dog
Yeah,
pound.
yeah. How was that? Pretty good.
I love
You
it.
excited? That was dope, right?
It's. Yep. Yeah.
Good job. That was hard.
That's it.
You know what? You know
Nothing
what?
else to say.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, yeah. You
That
know
was
you
good,
know
yeah.
what's crazy is because when I did the song Corrupt had brought me out a few years ago.
Mhm.
My first big stage in Ontario, and Nip was the headliner.
Oh
Shit,
shit.
that's
Yeah.
fire.
So we was all backstage, And, you know, we was all talking, and I got pictures of us backstage, and it's like, you know, since then it's been, you know, I've been blessed to be able to
taking off,
to take off from there, and do my stuff on some big stages.
Hell yeah!
I even did the Millennium Tour. You know, Chingy brought me out.
Did he?
Out here, and in Vegas. I did the Turkey Snoop's the Thanksgiving.
Oh, the Thanksgiving
in Atlanta with the Dog Pound.
Oh shit! How'd they receive you out there in Atlanta?
And
was pretty dope.
I'm still performing. It's great. I'm still performing.
Nah,
a lot of people, you know, when I talk to Corrupt all the time, he say, I don't never want you to think that this is a favor. And you know, that means a lot to me.
Right.
You know, and you know, even when I talk to Daz be like, I love your songs.
Yeah,
so
me too.
It's not a problem with them sharing their time in the spotlight to give to me.
Right.
It's a million people that they can be giving their time to, you know. And Corrupt always tells me like, no, you earn that, because I'm always telling them thank you, hey bro, I appreciate it. And
well, that's dope. I mean, you
like
tell them thanks.
You know,
yeah.
like, no, you earn that, and so it just makes me keep going, because this shit is nothing. I got so much further to go.
Yeah.
I'm so behind because of so far where I started from.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you checked out the interviews on Street Gangs. Y'all got to check out my interview on Street Gangs.
Okay.
I have an interview on Kev Mac videos, and that'll give y'all a real deeper look into my life and where I came from, besides just Crenshaw and Slauson. You know, and as far as my background in the music industry, where it first started and all that. So it's a real interesting story. Yeah, so check that out on Street Gangs and the one on Kev Mac videos. And it's kind of like the same questions, but you know, the Street Gangs one goes back into my way back when I was in high school.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, we can do it. We can do all that. but yeah, we C's and I, we know you from right now, and what we're saying is, and we're gonna keep saying it, is man, you're doing it, man. You're buzz. You
got a big.
I know you feel like you're a little bit maybe behind.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a little.
Yeah,
match. I feel like a little match.
Man, I love your shit. I love your music. I love your clothing, man. I think you're doing dope shit, man. And
our show gives us a good pulse for the streets and all the activity and who's buzzing, who's on the way up. And you're brought up quite a bit. You are buzzing, G.
Yep.
Hard.
Tylo.
And I'm not talking about the Don Julio you're sipping on either.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Salute.
Hey, salute.
So do we have we got the visuals going, we got them all pretty much done, or we got some visuals done. It's just the timing thing now. Whenever you want to start
mixing and
mastering.
Just mixing and mastering. I want the best quality, you know, to get out. Man, I want to, honestly, yeah, on my phone. You know, because I want to send y'all some music. Y'all.
Yeah, we play it all, so
Yeah.
we've been playing your stuff. So
Yeah, we put you in the mix regularly.
all the time. So I'm just excited when we can get, you know, when we can buy it or when we can stream it. You know what I mean? So we're excited when that time comes.
Yeah,
then
man.
You're welcome
I
back
got
to
a song
anytime,
called
G.
I Need All
Anytime.
Mine that's coming. I have a song called Great America with my boy Schoolie in Atlanta. That's 2 Chainz artist. So that's why I was telling you I got some diversity things coming along. You know, so it's just.
And it's an album that's coming out, or is it an EP? What is it?
I haven't.
Oh shit! Yes,
My bad.
We're still developing after.
Honestly, I'm taking advice from, you know, people like Terrace Martin, people like Battle Cat, people like Robin Hood
Mhm.
at 1500, and you know, Rance. You know, I'm gathering like, you know, a king
100
before he goes to war.
Mhm.
You know, he summons all his wise men, and he gets all
all
the
the advice, huh?
And so I understand that time is limited, especially when it comes to me.
Mhm.
So I want to execute the best way possible.
Best
So,
plan, huh?
That's how I approach things, you know, as a wise man. And, you know, I'm not scared to even ask you guys. I might come out here and be like, hey, check this out.
Mhm.
Let me run these songs by you. Let me know what you think on what I should do, or what do you think should be you know, people that I trust that love music and not politics.
Mm.
You know,
Or
because
not
you get
yes,
a,
man,
you get
either.
a, I was just finna say that. A bunch of bobbleheads.
Yeah.
All the bobbleheads. So, you know.
The real shit, the real deal shit, right? Like
Right.
The real answers, right? They're
Right.
not afraid to go there. Hey man, maybe you should do
'Cause
this or do that.
I'm gonna tell you this: people can tell you what they want to tell you, but the world will show you what they feeling. So somebody can gas me up all day,
Yeah.
but the world gonna show you,
Right.
and you are going
Tell you
to
what
feel
it
it.
is. Yeah.
And so, with that being said,
It's true.
I feel it. It's refreshing to hear, you know, people, but I don't feel it enough. So I always feel I haven't did enough. So it always keeps me hungry to do more.
That's dope, man. Hell yeah.
That's how you keep that buzz still keep going up. You're not complacent with it.
Oh,
That's
no,
dope.
shit.
Real dope.
That is fucking fire, man. And so, yeah, man. I mean, when that time comes, you're getting ready to go out. You're getting ready to do your thing. We are excited, G. When that comes, man. His last album, he had double album. He had like what, two
Bangers.
two albums at one.
Right. Yeah,
Double
2 hours
shit.
at one. I just dropped them.
That shit was fucking pretty fire, G.
And see, a lot of people overlooked some songs on there that, you know, people
It
like
happens.
out the blue, people will be like, bro,
I slept
I was
on.
listening to this song
Mhm.
and I was like, damn, that. And then, you know, it hit me from the side. So,
But it happens though. Like that happens. It just does, man. Like, cause there's so much shit going on and so much.
Sometimes people sleep on it, or
Sleep on it.
sometimes certain current events will spark up. Like that shit's active right now. You know what I mean? That shit goes with certain times too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So it's never too bad to bring the beat back, Gsh-t.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This song here again, man. This
Oh
is,
shit. You trying to vibe,
this,
Gsh-t?
nah.
this song is. This is I have Tylo here.
He's like, I like the vibes.
It's take for the days to go to helicopters.
I'm gonna make me see
Just
something.
yesterday,
Just another day in the hood.
just another day.
That's what the fuck we're talking about. We got Tylo in the building.
Motherfucking
We
building.
got Sean Sauces.
Hey.
Crenshaw.
Niggas get the suckin' duckin' cause they know I'm back, boy. Hush up all the haters, I'm acquainted with these racks, boy. Now I got my shirt off, tank top, swag out.
Yeah,
Niggas
man.
run they front line, chopper blow they back out. Order in my
this is my
DM,
favorite song.
finna blow her back out. Nigga, we the
Blow her
plug, I was
back out.
born in the stash house. These rappers zeros, I'm looking for them commas. End up in the Lakers.
Cold.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
So, you tell me y'all haven't heard Crip Talk with me and Jay Stone?
Crip Talk. I
don't
think I've had. I
have.
got the whole album. I just picked these two bangers. I've heard a couple of, but these are my favorite songs that I got from you. I'm gonna check it out.
You know what? I appreciate that because that, like I said, it's like I be feeling like certain songs like, no, you ain't heard this, you ain't heard that, but then other people like, this it, and this the one. So
Yeah.
you got to go with that. You
Yeah.
got to go with that.
I'm being real.
That's what hooked.
That's what
you know?
hooked us. Yeah, we're like, whoa, these songs are banging. G. I mean,
It's
I know
crazy.
you have-
Even
I know you have-
You even like Hide in the Motherfucker.
yeah, I know you have a lot of dope shit, G. And so what I'm saying is, we got you out here. We're looking through it, you know, because we don't know all the music, G. To be honest, there's nobody.
Right,
that does
nobody
that. Yeah,
can do
nobody
that,
does.
yeah.
I don't know all the music,
It's
but
too much.
it's too much. But what we're saying is, you are fucking dope. And with that being said, when you start looking through it, man, I'm sure we'll find a bunch of bangers. That's what I was saying. Like, even on that IG, that shit was so hard. G, that shit that he did with the Montel. That shit was.
Do it.
To me, that shit was cold, G.
And that's crazy. That was my boy 5
That
Mike.
was cold as fuck.
Yeah, my bro 5 Mikes was out here and he was like, bro, I gotta get a real LA dude on this song. You know,
you did that, G.
For them, you know. So, you know, shout out to my boy 5 Mikes. Y'all check it out. It's 5 Mikes. This is how we do it, and that's how you find that. You know, in this featuring me.
That song is.
You know, we just shot the video. What we do every day. You know.
But whatever it was that you guys captured it. That song was super dope, G. Like that song was just one of those. I don't know how wild that shit was. Just fire, G. It was a good song, man. I was digging it. And so that song started leading me to. Before that, but that song, I was like, oh man, I gotta check it. Started looking at all your stuff. I was like, oh shit, you know what I mean?
Wait till you hear this song. I'm gonna send it to y'all for leave.
Let's do it.
It's called Crenshaw.
That's it.
Produced by Battlecam.
Oh shit.
Damn.
So,
oh man,
just me by myself.
Damn.
And Uncle Chuck. I'm sorry. And Uncle Chuck.
Uncle Chuck.
Yes. You.
Banger?
It's a banger.
It's an official West Coast banger.
Is it? Is this our first single, maybe? Oh, we don't know yet.
The first single's gonna be No Classwork.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna send you that too.
Right.
I'm gonna send you that too. And I'm pretty sure it's No Classwork is more of a universal song.
Mm-hmm.
Crenshaw is like,
oh shit.
Where's the Lolos?
Yeah.
Where's the picnic? Where's the it's just, you know, so I know that I know that you guys would appreciate that. You know, because you gotta know your audience. You gotta know your audience.
Like anthem type shit, right?
How long has that song been in the vault? How long have we had that ready?
Oh, 6-7 months.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's discipline to be able to hold on to that banger. That's discipline right there, guys.
That was good shit, dude. I would have released it the next day.
I always want to get something better. I always want to try to top it, or
no doubt.
You know, and so that keeps me like, all right, that's one in the chamber.
That's what we're saying.
Two. So when I load my gun, boom, 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 boom,
right.
That's what we're saying. That
I ain't doing no Derringer shit. No one-shot Derringer shit. Nah, I'm finna unload that whole clip. It's like, damn.
The banana clip.
Damn.
That's hard.
You gonna get hit with one of them. You can duck.
Yeah.
Right? Gonna hit you.
You know, that's what we're saying. Like C said, that's a lot of discipline. Gee, I gotta. But you're different. You're not.
Yeah, prison will give you real discipline.
Oh, there you go.
Right? Prison will give you a whole set of discipline if you allow it to. Yeah. If you allow life experiences to teach you. A lot of people hard-headed, even on their own life experiences. They're hard-headed, and so that makes the future cloudy for them. So I allow life to happen, and I learn and I analyze the experiences and learn the behaviors of certain things. So it allows me to see certain shit coming. And so a lot of people, oh, well, you think you know this and you know that? No, I've seen you before. And so, you know, like certain things are repetitious, or did I make that up? But what I'm saying is just like things will be concurrent, and so
you can see it coming.
I play the percentages. I mean, you know, well, maybe it was 20% that it couldn't happen, but 80% of the time this do happen. So I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna just go with the 80%, because that's, you know, that's what. And then if I'm wrong, I can admit that, hey, you know what, I thought this because of this, but I was wrong. I can accept that. So.
But it's why you made your decision, because of the thought process.
Right, it was right. It's a it's called what you call a calculated thought process.
Yeah. Nice. I like that.
And if we did more of a calculated thought process, we wouldn't make as many mistakes in life if we stay disciplined to the calculated thought process.
Damn.
I fucking love it, G.
You know?
Yeah.
If we stayed to that,
Dude,
I think that's a new banger right there, guys.
We all fall short. But if you calculate like everything you do, you know, what's the consequences behind this? What is the after effect? You'll make a lot of better decisions in life.
Nice.
Fucking
Break it
love it.
down.
Break it
Gsh-t,
down.
he's dropping science, yo.
That's what the fuck we're talking
Oh,
about,
yeah.
G.
Good shit, G.
Hey, G, real quick,
Word
kind
up.
of. That was dope. That was well said. Real quick, did you think the Crenshaw By Nature stuff would blow up the way it did? Did you
Yep.
know? Oh shit! He did it.
I love that shit.
When my look, I'm bullshit you now. When
That
my
was
big,
so hard, dude. He did that. I thought he was
big
thinking about.
homie, no, when my big homie,
bad, my bad.
big homie showed it to me, he was like, "Look, I got a T-shirt." Because I was opening up for 2 Chainz, and my homie was like, my big homie was like, "I got a T-shirt." And I said, "Watch, I'm gonna blow this up." I swear, I said, "I'm
You knew
gonna
it,
blow
huh?
this up." I knew it. It wasn't hard for me. It wasn't, you
Had
know,
that vision
I
right all the way,
believed
huh?
all the way,
That's dope.
Shit.
all the way.
That's all, G.
But I also think.
And I was in process of trying to. The only reason it was not in Nip's store
Mhm.
is because Nip and them turned the digital and the online and the
Oh, yeah.
and when I went to talk to my bro and them, they was like, "Bro, everything in here is really just gonna be us, nothing else.
Mhm.
It's gonna be us." And I understood that as businessmen.
Mhm.
You know, they dropped a lot of jewels and a lot of things on me to, you know, that that I respect now that maybe I didn't understand then.
Mhm.
You know, but I really truly do understand now.
Mhm.
So, you know, because at the end of the day, Crenshaw By Nature would have been in the Marathon store.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So,
But what I'm saying is, follow me. See if
Oh, shit.
see if you think what I'm thinking. Or
Okay.
you can tell me. I think what makes the clothing, the brand so dope is it's not just anybody who's backing it. It's Tylo. He's
Oh, yeah.
from the fucking shop, G.
Yeah.
To me, that's what makes it dope.
Yeah.
That's what
it.
I think makes
Yeah.
it dope. I 100 shit. Like I can't.
It can't just show up at a store,
Yeah,
but you don't
like
know where it came from.
Yeah,
Right,
for me, like
right.
if
You know what I'm saying?
that's to me, to me, that's what makes it fucking dope. G, is that it's from him.
Yeah.
He's from the Shah, and that's why I think it's dope. That's why I love it. G,
Yeah.
if someone else put it out or whatever, and I know the Shah wouldn't let that happen, but what I'm saying is. That to me, that's why it's a dope ass idea. It's dope as fuck, but without Tylo, to me, it's not as dope.
Oh, yeah.
That's just what I think, G.
you know why? You know why?
Oh, yeah. Good shit.
You know,
definitely.
y'all know why?
Thanks, sis.
Because you seen me put in the work.
Mm-hmm.
I showed y'all the work.
We
I
driven
know.
by, G. You're
I
working.
Oh yeah.
I showed y'all the work.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter,
Mm-hmm.
but you still are going to have to work. And
Yeah, no
I
doubt.
put the work in.
Oh yeah, you put it in. But
I
what
put
I'm
the
saying,
work in.
no doubt. But
And
what
I appreciate that.
100 G. But what we're saying is that follow me. Say the word, see.
Yeah.
Authentic.
Authentic?
Authenticity. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I meant drinking.
Oh,
The
shit.
authenticity of the brand is backed by Tylo. Tylo's most authentic you can get from the Shah. That's what I'm saying.
That's it.
That's what the fuck I'm
That's
saying,
what
boy.
You're saying. Gsh-t, you said it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, because that's what I am.
And it's timing.
Show.
It's
Close.
pretty dope. It ties in with like classic hip hop. To that's Boombap meets the G shit. It's like East Coast shit with that G.
That's what it is.
That's G shit right there.
That's the G shit, and then the
classic
it's more
hip-hop.
the classic hip hop,
Fire.
the boom bap.
It's a good blend, G.
It's a good blend, and with
Word.
Tylo backing it, it just makes it unstoppable.
Good call.
That's
Good
what the
call.
fuck we're saying.
I like it. I have a question. I'm kind of
Break it
changing, kind of changing gears, going
It's all
back
good. It's all good.
back to what we're tapping in on right now.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're doing time, were you writing? Were
Yeah.
you building a catalog, or is it kind of tough under a certain environment. Some people excel there, and some people don't. That's why I'm asking.
And honestly, I wrote, but I didn't write. I didn't use none of the material when I came home. You know, that's a lie. Take that back. I used a couple of things that were of my favorites, but as far as a majority, no, because when I was in prison, I didn't understand that, you know, it was a different language. And so when I went to another prison, my homie LJ was telling me, he was like, my little bro was like, bro, when you get the lingo down, it's gonna be this. And I was like, what you mean the lingo? You know what you He's like, yeah, when you know how we talk. And I was like, I thought I was up on it. And so in prison you'd be stuck in the time warp. And so, you know, just like I couldn't fathom tight clothes. I couldn't fathom a lot of stuff.
Nobody could fathom that.
But I couldn't fathom that really going on outside the prison system. Like, you know, people are really stuck in, you know, the way the system is.
Yeah.
And so I knew that I would have to come with some type of flexibility and acceptance of change. Because when you don't accept change, you become stuck in the old ways, and the old ways are not the ways of the new, and that's how you get left behind.
No doubt. And
so
you just cut the audience out.
So
good.
Yeah,
my bad. Go right. Yeah.
My bad. See. Yeah. So LJ was he was right? Like
right. He was
like,
right.
Meaning,
he was right.
Meaning,
so you know, when I came home,
the lingo
more. It was more okay. Let me get into the, you know, it's still certain things that I wanted to say, but in prison I didn't find no inspiration. You know, that wasn't a place for me to write.
Yeah, that's a hard place.
You know, a lot of people, you know, they write under stress, or I got to be feeling cool to write. I got to be feeling, you know, that's why. But see, I'm the type of person that, even in prison or wherever the hell I am, I'm going to have the best of whatever situation that I'm in. That's with me. I'm going to be in a position. I'm going to be where prison wasn't quote unquote hard for me. You know, I was hard on myself, but prison wasn't hard. It wasn't. You know how I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know how some dudes go back to prison so much? That's because prison wasn't hard for them. And then they didn't decide to make a change or have no focus when they came home. The people that come home and prosper from prison, a lot of times it's the people that it was hard for. You hear them stories about them getting beat up or getting extorted or stuff like that. So guess what? They so shook that they like, look, I'm never coming back to this place, so I'm gonna I'm gonna get my shit together. Right? I decided on my own I'm gonna get my shit together because I was with all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like but then the situation at that time, you know, it was hard. Leaving my song had been on the radio for 2 weeks, and then that's when I caught my case. And not to come home for 11 and a half years, and then you see your whole neighborhood blow up. That's a lot to succumb to, you know, when you're on the yard. And I swear, when I first heard about Nip, a blood came to me. You know your homeboy Nipsey Hussle? What? What you talking about? No, your homie be banging. What are you I'm the rapper of the hood. What are you talking about? I'm just locked up. No, nigga, your homeboy.
He's on, huh?
He's on.
Who is? Oh, you don't remember little bro? Who, when we was doing I tap in, blew me over. Oh my God.
God,
that was hard though. He did. Yeah,
so
he did,
yeah. And the world chose him to represent us. And so I don't care if I was first. I don't care what was going on with me. I gotta follow in line. And that's where a lot of my success comes from too, because I'm not afraid to fall in line.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Good shit.
I'm not
That
afraid to
is
fall in line.
fucking good shit.
You're just trying to.
You recognize the spot.
I got chills,
He's
G.
in. And he's in.
Oh, he's in,
I
G.
like that
He's
shit.
in.
Good
He's doing
shit,
it,
G.
G. Thank you for the.
Good shit.
Thank you for that shit. That shit
I
was
love that one.
inspiring. I was getting fired up, G.
Yeah. You need to write a book, yo.
Yeah, for real.
That's reals.
A lot of stuff coming, but I feel like this. You know, I want to do acting. I've you know, I even did a couple of acting roles.
Did you?
My boy, my big homie CJ Mack, Dgaf.
CJ Mack.
I was in one of their. Snoop was in it. I was in one of the. You know, I got to play an acting role in that.
All right.
When I came home. My boy Five Mike's the same one that I did. This is how we do it. Did a movie with Michael Blackston.
Okay.
So I got to be a part of that with a few speaking roles. And, you know, I you know, through kid, not just gang banging. You know, I did a few things in school. I was always interested in the arts.
Yeah.
So that's what kept me versed and able to, how can I say, not be so closed-minded, where a lot of people just think, okay, the hood, but I can adapt anywhere. I can be anywhere and still be myself.
Yeah, you still put the flag up too.
I can adapt anywhere. I can get along with anybody.
Nice.
You know, because all you have to do is find a common ground. And even in I didn't learn that. You know, my mom taught me that.
Did you?
You know, she didn't, you know, I didn't have no color lines as a child. You know, so I embraced a lot of things. It's just that as I grew older and went through life experiences, I learned the seriousness through, you know what I'm saying, what our people have gone through, you know. So it's for me to try to make the world a better place by giving people more understanding, because when you understand, you're not mad no more. People that's mad is the only people that don't understand. If I understand you act the certain way you act, I can't be mad at that. I can disagree with that. I can dislike it. You know, unless you just some vicious motherfucker that that a nigga need to just go and get up out the way.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just saying that. But even if I can understand that you're an asshole, I can understand. Look, I can understand.
Sometimes people call me asshole.
I can understand to stay out your way. I can understand to use you to his, or not even be in. No, he's an asshole. Come on, stop it. He's not even worth the time to interact.
Yeah, I love it, man.
And that makes life a lot more stressful, wherein it's like, oh yeah, asshole, fuck it, let's take it on. I need to show you that you're an asshole. No, you know that you're an asshole. Guess what? I don't give a fuck you're an asshole. Stay your asshole ass over there. Unless you cross my line. Other than that, I'm going to let you be, because I understand you're an asshole.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Fuck it.
I fucking love it,
fucking
too.
Gsh-t.
I
like it. Well said, yo. I fucking like it.
I fucking love it, G. Man, we fucking did it, G. I fucking love it.
What's your IG, G?
For
the listeners.
Tylo _Tiny Amp.
Tiny Amp.
Tylo _Tiny Amp. But now you don't have to put it in the underscore. When you put it in Tylo, I should pop up first in the first place.
Oh, hey, he's doing it, Gsh-t.
You know.
He should. There's only one Tylo.
I'm like, a bunch of people popped up out the blue. I was looking at shit like, what the hell?
No, but I'm saying you're the guy. You know what I mean? Like you're the man, G. You're the man. So shit. I hope you had a good time. We had a good time, G.
Man, I don't
want to.
Boombap
meets the G shit show. Tylo in the building. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I feel like we connected some type of way. Maybe we can get you out here again. G, thank you for coming out here. You're a man of your word.
Long as I got some more Julio.
We got all that. We got everything. But again, thank you for coming, G. You're a man of your word. You came out here. I wasn't sure if you would, because the Cowboys are playing. The Cowboys are playing
too, yo.
And there's a lot of stuff going on.
Check the score, G.
But what I am happy about is that we finally got to connect, G, and that was dope. For us, it might not be a big deal for you, G, but for us, it was a big deal.
It was a real big deal.
So,
it's a real big deal.
We appreciate it, G, and man, anytime, man, you got a home right here. Boombap meets the Gsh-t show, Likwit Radio, Tylo in the building.
Hey, it's Tylo Tiny Amp from the Crenshaw District, here with my boys from the Boombap meets the Gsh-t show, Likwit Radio. Y'all know what's up. Tap into us, man. We here all day, every day. Neighborhood.
WLIX. Likwit Radio. Radio.